If you love interactive cards, but you're looking for a die set that cuts and scores everything you need and you don't have to glue a bunch of pieces together, this video is for you. Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Keppel, and in today's video, I am sharing a die set from the Stamps of Life by Stephanie Bernard that's called a Flip It Circle Die. This unique die set cuts out everything you need and you don't have to glue a bunch of pieces together to create the interactive card. That makes it fun and easy to create a whole bunch of Flip It cards. So let me show you the die set that I'm working with. This is the Stamps of Life Circle Flip It card from Stephanie Bernard. It includes 15 dies in this package, and you can see them all here. The main die cuts out the card base and creates the entire A2 card. There are panels to decorate that and 2 sentiments with circles, and everything fits on a regular die cut machine. Now, let me show you just how easy it is to create interactive cards with that amazing Flip It Circle die set. So I have cut a piece of cardstock to be 6 inches by 8.5, and that's how I'll cut out that main piece. And you can see it also scores the lines for you as well. So I'm just going to show the score lines that are created by sending the die through the die cut machine. And originally, I like to score on those lines and use a scoring tool to make sure those are nice and folded. Then I'll use another piece of cardstock cut to 6 inches to cut out both pieces that decorate that base card there. And I have 2 different colors so that you can see everything that's going on. I'll adhere down the decorative pieces down to the base. Now you could use pattern paper here, and we'll do that in the next card. So once you start folding everything, you'll see that basically the small side of the card has the peak fold. The larger side of the card on the right-hand side has the valley fold. The circle will flip back and forth as you open and close the card. So easy to do. So again, on that small side, you have the peak fold where it goes up into a mountain peak. And on the large side, you have the valley fold where it goes down into the valley. And once it closes up, it is an A2 card. Again, when you open it, you'll see that the circle flips over. So I'll die cut out the thank you sentiment die. Cuts out the letters and the center of the circle. There's also a circle die to cut that out perfectly as well. So you can cut those together, or you can do it like I did and do them separately. You could also cut a circle to go behind this, but I thought that the white cardstock on top of the blue background looked fine as it is. If you want another color, just cut out a plain circle, and we'll do that again in the second card. Make sure when you're adhering this down that you don't cover up the little die cut part on the right hand side of that circle, because that's where it's going to fold in and then flip. So you want to make sure that your circle goes towards the left and not cover up that die cut part. There are a few decorative dies in this set, like this flower and the little button there. There's also some birthday elements. I decided to cut that flower out twice. I have the base flower glued down to the circle, and then I popped up on a little foam square the yellow flower on top and just shifted it so you could see all of the petals. For the button, I've decided to use some twine through the holes, and then on top I will tie a little knot and a bow. And that is just a cute little accent for the center of that flower there. So everything like this is included in this one die set, which I really love. Then I decided to have some fun with that flower. I cut it out of white cardstock a bunch of times, cut them in half or left them whole, and used them all around the yellow parts of the card. So it turns that yellow cardstock into a fun big flower pattern paper look, which I thought was super, super cute. So then again, you'll have the card like this when it's closed, and when you open it, you'll see that thank you sentiment, and that circle will flip over when you open the card. So easy, and by the way, this does fit in a regular A2 envelope. So check it out. You slide it out of the envelope and then open it up, and that circle flips over and you see the sentiment on the inside. For this next card, I decided to cut the base piece out of a pink cardstock that came in the June Stamps of Life kit, the card kit. This pattern paper is also from the kit, so I'll link to that down below as well. This time I used the happy birthday sentiment and cut it out of a scalloped circle die that also comes in the kit, and backed it with a white scallop circle. Like I mentioned, you can cut two regular circles, two scallop circles, so that you can back them behind the die that is cut out with the sentiment. Again, on that left-hand side, that small side, you're going to have your peak fold. On the right-hand side, that larger side, you're going to have your valley fold. So again, I have the sentiment on the inside. You could put the sentiment on the outside. I like that sentiment on the inside. I think it's super cute. So again, peak fold on the left, valley fold on the right. And now we can decorate the outside of the circle before you open it to flip it over and see the sentiment. There is this little present die. It has both the top and bow of the present, the base of the present, and that little cross cuts out the ribbon for the present. And I decided to put that on a little bit of foam on top of the outside circle. There are also these candles. So I cut the base of the candle out of yellow cardstock, and I little bit inked the top of that yellow to make a flame. Then I have the base candles cut out of pink and blue, and there is kind of a shadow that you can cut out. I cut that out of white. So I'll just snip off the little flame there and adhere it down to the base candle. So we have base candle, flame, background shadow, and there is a little decorative piece as well to make the candles striped. So I cut them out of pink and blue as well, and then I'll just flip the colors. So I'll have the pink stripes on the blue candle, blue stripes on the pink candle, and I'll adhere those down to the card base kind of on the right hand side, so you'll pretty much see those as well. I used some of the embellishments from the Stamps of Life June kit just to accent around those candles and the present, and again, it fits perfectly inside an A2 envelope. It only got stuck because I popped up that present, but it's easy to get it in and out of an A2 envelope. Once you take it out, you can see the card and how cute it is, and then open it up, the circle flips, and you see the inside circle that says happy birthday. I absolutely love how easy these cards are to put together and how cute and interactive they are. I don't know about you, but when I buy an interactive die set, I love when it's easy, when everything is done for you. If you want to see more about the Stamps of Life card set, check out the video that I did here. As always, I want to thank you so much for stopping by and spending time with me today. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you again soon. That was like record fast. I knew what I wanted to say, and I said it. It's a small miracle, honestly.